Hey guys, what's up? My name's Ronan Vico. In this video, we're going to talk about agents calling agents at Copilot Studio. In most cases, or in all the cases, we have agents that are specialized in doing something. So we have like finance agent, IT support agent, or any other topic that you want to have your agent specialized at. So let's say here I have this LinkedIn post generator, an agent that have their own knowledge, their own tools, their own LLM models, and this agent is ready to be used when you call this agent from the Teams, from WhatsApp, or any other channel that you want here. You are able to use this agent that is already done at production, published. He's specialized in one action, right? He's specialized generating LinkedIn posts. And then you are working at other project in other agent. In my case, I just created this Blake agent right here called Pineapple Responder that just respond exclusively when the user inputs the word pineapple. So it's a blank agent. Let's say that you are working at a project that you need an agent specialized at finance. And then you want to use this agent specialized at finance to generate a LinkedIn post. And the same can happen in other topics. We can see here, for example, I have an IT help desk agent, I have a weather agent, a financial insights agent. So I can have multiple agents that are focused and specialized in a topic, right? Need to know the weather, know if it's a safe travel, right? So the weather and the travel can communicate. Maybe I need to ask the weather for a specifically date before ask a common travel question. Makes sense, right? So at my Pineapple Responder, I can connect here in the agent tab, adding this agent. This is already published. I can click here at LinkedIn Post Generator, add and configure. And here's all the details about this agent. It is connected as a tool, so we can change. The first thing here is the past conversation history to this agent. You need to make sure that the history of the main agent can be shared with the other agent. Let's say that you have like a financial agent with sensitive information, and then you call an agent that can post at LinkedIn, for example. And this agent with your financial data will be exposing the data with a LinkedIn post. So you need to make sure that both of the agent can access the data on the history before enabling it, okay? Take care. Okay, with that, it's a tool as any other tool that we have here. So I can just click save and we can see all the agents that are connected to this one. With this network of agents, I can go in a new test session and ask, for example, Pineapple, create a new LinkedIn post for me. Watch at the test pane the thinking from the AI. The AI will understand that we have an agent connected that is specialized in creating posts and will send the conversation history to this other agent. The agent will start working from scratch. Do not create the post, but he called the agent, right? No steps were taken with the agent. Okay, I will say here any post with any data, just create the post. And again, watching here at the test pane, let's see what the AI will try to do. So again, create a complete ready to publish LinkedIn post, blah, blah, blah. But now he's sending to the agent the task to create the post, right? Not just asking. And here's it. We have the draft post right now. So this is one way of connecting agents to other agents, to be able to select an agent right here at the tab, your agent needs to be enabled to be selected. So this option, connect that agent, let all agents connect to and use this one, should be enabled. Okay, so as you can see, this agent is on, so he can be selected to other agents. The second option here, guys, is to create a topic specialized on doing a thing with the agent when a word is said, or if you need inputs, you can also ask for it. So you can create a blank topic here and see when the user wants to create a LinkedIn post and then call the agent that is already connected to this pineapple responder. So you can create a topic and just call the agent when a trigger is triggered, right? So it's the second option, instead of just letting the agent use the other one whatever they want. So if you need to use in specific moments, you can create a topic for it. And we have a third option. Yeah, we have a third option. You can create a Power Automate Cloud Flow that calls the agent, or as the same as a Cloud Flow, you can just connect an agent call from the connector, right? So you can write down here the agent. You can find the same action that you have at Power Automate Cloud Flow, the execute agent. So if you want to call just an agent with a specifically prompt, right? If you want to call an agent with a specifically prompt, maybe adding a tool with an execute agent is a better option for this case. So you should use one of those three to be able to call an agent. Here we can see we can customize the call, and also we can customize the message and everything else on input. So it's one of the options that you can use to call an agent, but to do a specifically prompt or specifically action that you need. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the thumbs up, share the channel, and comment down below your feedback and the word pineapple, so I will know that you watched the video completed. Check the first link at the description. I have a coupon code to get a huge discount on the best Power Platform courses, and also you can help me being a member of this channel so we can grow up here and bring more free content with quality for you. Thank you so much again for watching. I see you in another video, in another class, and please consider to subscribe.